Hey Pisces, welcome to your New Year read. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out your other placements for additional messages. As this is a general reading, messages may or may not apply. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't for the next person. I can be picking up on someone around you or someone you could be dealing with, so you might have to swap the roles. And if this reading doesn't resonate right away, it may be something that happens down the line. If you'd like, you can keep it in your back pocket or come back at a later time. We're going to take a look into your current energy as well as what you guys can expect for the year coming up regarding you, your career, finances, coin, your love life, relationships, whatever may need to come out, alright? Starting off with some animal oracle messages to get a feel for the general energy you guys may be in. What's going on for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, based off the current energy. What's happening for my Pisceans? It's almost your birthday coming up. Happy early birthday. Any messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Actually, no, we're still in Capricorn season. What am I talking about? Okay, we already have a card flipping out. We have the Fox. Messages for Pisces, the Crow. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, based off the current energy, and the Oyster. Interesting. We have Earth, Air, and Water coming out. So some of you may have this feeling that there's some sort of change that's around the corner. We have the Crow out here, and this is a very spiritual card. You guys are known to be very intuitive and very in tune with your intuition. Like, your intuition is trying to tell you something. You might be getting some sort of intuitive nudge that there's some sort of change around the corner. Now, you're quick to adjust to these changes, and whatever happens, you will be good. It looks like it's a positive change. Some of you are needing to open up. Open to receive, be open to opportunities or situations that maybe you didn't plan for. Be open-minded, perhaps in love. Let's just throw this out there for those who are single. If there's a new love opportunity coming up, they may not be your usual type. But to be open-minded, okay? I'm kind of getting you guys are needing to be more open-minded. Now, with that Oyster energy coming through, some of you have spiritual gifts that you have been keeping to yourselves, or you haven't really shown your gifts to the world, your talents. It doesn't even have to be spiritual, but because the Crow is very spiritual energy, just have to throw it out there. Some of you have very healing gifts, but you are reluctant to share them because of what other people may think or other people's opinions, or if this is just some sort of creative endeavor or something that you're really passionate about, it's like you've been keeping it to yourself, or you've been holding yourself back from fully branching out or giving something a chance here. It's like you are scared to open up. Perhaps regarding love, you guys are scared to open up or scared to give people a chance because, maybe in the past you've been hurt. I mean, we all have, okay? But there is something that's been holding you back, whether this is a mindset or something you've gone through in the past, or just like whatever this is, though. You're being asked to open up. Give it a chance. You never know unless you try. It's better to say, oh, well, then what if, and wonder for the rest of your life on your deathbed, wondering, what if I tried this? What if I did this? Where would I be today, right? So might as well give something a chance here, especially if your intuition is trying to say, hey, you should probably try this out, or hey, you should give this person a chance, or hey, I should take up on this opportunity. Your gut's trying to guide you. Your intuition, your guides. Always trust your gut. If you got this gut feeling to try something out or to do something or to put your work out there, now is the time. Here's the chance to do it. So for those who are focusing a lot on your individual spirituality, your own, journey, to make sure that you are taking care of yourself and grounding yourself, because when we're in the shadowy side of the Crow, this can lead to burnout and exhaustion and just feeling overstimulated. So some of you may be needing to return back to you, pull away for a moment and just reconnect to the breath. Spend some time meditating or doing yoga, especially if you've been feeling like your energy is out of sync, or you're just kind of getting in your head, or you've been holding yourself back. Really get in tune with your energy. And that will also help you get in tune with your higher self, your intuition, what your intuition or your guides are trying to tell you, the messages that they're trying to communicate to you, but you're not paying attention, or there's like a block of some sorts. Okay? There are sudden changes around you, or you can sense that something's about to shift. You can sense that there is a grand picture that you just don't see right now. With the Fox, this is very quick to adjust. You're very smart. You're very quick at learning, quick to adjust. You're hardworking. You're determined. someone who's loyal through the thick and thin, good in friendships, family, and even romantic partnership. You know, you always keep things interesting. There's always something to say. You're great at having conversations. Like, the fox is just someone who's very fun, fiery, and you get shit done. Okay? And so, with your intuition coming through, you can sense that there's something around the corner. Maybe you can't seem to put your finger on it. Maybe you're a little bit afraid. Maybe there's a little bit of a fear coming up about, well, what if this does change? Or what if, you know, all these what ifs are coming up, these questions, these things that, you know, might be a little bit uncomfortable. You might be needing to step outside of your comfort zone. You want to stay inside your shell, but guess what? The world is your oyster, my dude. The world is your oyster. Time to show the world your gifts, your talents, and don't be afraid to put yourself out there, because deep down you know you're talented, deep down you know you're beautiful, and you're worthy of succeeding in any direction you set your mind to. And so what if people don't like you? Not everyone's gonna like you in this world. There's people who don't like me. Do I care? No, I'm gonna continue to authentically be myself. I'm not gonna water myself down or change who I am just to please other people. Fuck no. And neither should you. Neither should you, Pisces. Never water yourself down, never dim your light just to please other people, okay? Don't be reluctant to opening up and putting your work out there, or putting your skills, your talents out there for the world to see, because, oh, well, what if people don't like me? Or what if there's people who make fun of me, or laugh at me, or bully me, or whatever? Oh, well, who cares? You got a thick skin. You got this shell to protect you. Some of you may have strong Cancerian placements in your chart, just saying, because the shell, you know, almost like a hermit crab, or like hermit energy, Virgo energy I'm also getting. I don't know why. Just go with it. Maybe that's for somebody out there. But just needing to embrace yourself and have fun, take on a childlike energy, and trust your intuition. Your intuition will never fail you or do you wrong. And that whatever changes come about, if you put yourself out there, whatever changes happen, you are able to adjust quickly, and you are able to learn and grow from this. Is an experience. We're here to live. We're here to experience. So, I mean, you can just stay in your comfort zone. If that's what makes you happy, if that's what fulfills you, then that's cool. But if you're craving something more, if you're wanting a change, this looks like it's in your favor. Okay? You just need to tap into that fiery aspect. The only element we're missing here is fire. We got earth, air, water. Where's that fire? Where's that spark? Where's that, you know, embrace that kind of energy and just go for it. Take a risk. Take that gamble. And right now is a really good time to start new ideas, to start new projects, especially since there's so much Aquarian energy, astrology-wise. This is a very potent time to attract and to bring manifestations out on the table. This is a very quick paced time, so you're going to notice that your manifestations will be coming in much quicker than it was when there's all that earthy energy. Now we've shifted to air. Air is much more clear, direct, straight to the point, cutthroat. Okay, I'm just saying, all right? So just putting it out there. I'm going to get the book. Smart, strong partner or mate, and a wise teacher. The fox is an enchanting creature with plenty of mystique to go around. Fox personalities are skillful in business, but also make great teachers. They are quick to learn and adapt well to new situations. Foxes are ideal life partners as they commit to relationships for the long term, and their natural charisma keeps things exciting. Fox energy helps us stay true to those most dear to us. When this card appears, reconnect to those you love. Foxes don't do well when they slip away. When in balance, magical, igneous teacher, and monogamous. When out of balance, sneaky and unsure of their identity. And to bring it a balance, partnership and connection. Reconnecting to your loved ones, your friends, and just opening yourself up to new connections, to new relationships, friendships, love, partnerships in the workplace or in your romance sector. Whatever it is that floats your boat, right? But be more open-minded and connect with people who are like-minded spirits. With the crow, this is spiritually strong, creative, and watchful. The crow has been a symbol of magic. A crow personality is drawn to the supernatural and has a gift for seeing the unseen and knowing the unknown. It is said that the crow holds within its mind's eye three realities, past, present, and future. Crow energy is potent and should only be tapped into when the mind is clear. Those with crow tendencies must balance their lives with a healthy diet, joyful friends, and regular self-study. When in balance, psychic, strong, and clear. When out of balance, ungrounded and hypersensitive. And to bring it a balance, daily meditation practice. Seriously get into some sort of practice daily, even if it's 10 minutes to just meditate and get in tune with your thoughts and clear your mind and just be in the present moment. focus on doing some breath work. It's a really good way to not only ground yourself, but cleanse yourself energetically. So that you'll see and notice with that. Once you start to incorporate it into your daily routine, it's like you can't go back, right? You kind of need to do that often, cleanse yourself, just as much as you would shower on the regular or brush your teeth on the regular. Meditating is like a form of cleansing you energetically as well. And then we have the oyster, patient secret keeper hiding inner treasures. The focus and determination of the oyster is unmatched. Anything an oyster personality puts their mind to, they achieve with grace and charm. The only problem is oyster types often take their inner gifts for granted. They become shy or doubtful, and this can lead to withdrawing or protecting their deepest desires and life's work. When the oyster card appears, it's important to reveal your inner treasures. What is it that you've been hesitant to share? The world is waiting to see. When in balance, feels blessed, generous, and masterful. When out of bounds, reluctant, gripping, and clams up. And to bring it to balance, share something. Put your work out there. Don't be afraid. I know it's easier said than done to not be afraid, but like just to push yourself through that fear, through that discomfort, because that's where we grow. When we step outside of our comfort zone, that's where we grow. I'm gonna use this deck. Okay, so let's get into your current energy. What messages do we have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, based off the current energy? Any messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, based off the current energy? What messages do we have for Pisces? Any messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? What's going on for Pisces based off the current energy? We actually have the... Ooh, there's the Fool. There's that leap that you need to take. Aries energy as well as Aquarius. Any messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, based off, the current energy? Any messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, based off the current energy? What's going on for my Pisceans? Any messages? The Emperor. Oh, I'm already liking it. Off to a great start. Take control. The Hangman in the reverse and the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Some of you are releasing yourself from an unhappy situation, perhaps in the home life or in a relationship, because the Ten of Cups in the reverse, there is obviously some sort of ending or... Hold on a minute. It's just looking as if you're freeing yourself from something that caused misery or disappointment. With every ending brings a new beginning, right? Bottom of the deck, Two of Swords, the Chariot, and the High Priestess, and the Two of Wands. It's looking like you had a decision in the recent past or coming up in the near future, but I would just say that this is like recent past. Before this new beginning and the Emperor, before this new start, before you guys choosing to like put your work out there or something, it's as if there was some sort of ending that came down, perhaps in a relationship or the home life, or some shit went down and it left you with a decision over here. And whatever this decision was, you were stuck at a crossroad. There was some indecision going on here. Maybe there was some sort of illusions or situations where you weren't seeing the full truth or the full reality of a situation over here. So you took a pause to do some reflecting, to do some thinking, and get some insight, perhaps spiritual guidance or connecting to your higher selves or your guides, searching, asking for guidance, a sign of some sort. And it's looking like you guys definitely got it with that High Priestess energy. There's lots of major arcana already in the spread. Literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana out here. What do we have here? We have Pisces, your energy coming through, Aries, Aquarius, and Cancerian. Also Pisces coming out twice, actually. So some of you may be Pisces Moon, Rising, or just some strong Piscean placements over here. But yeah, so you went within, your intuition was calling, hey, pick up the phone, right? You had to go spend some time meditating. That's what the crow's talking about. If you can't really tune into your intuition seems foggy, you can't seem to decipher between what your ego's telling you versus what your higher self is telling you, go within. Go within. I always say this. It's like when you're in a loud room and you get a phone call and you can't hear the person on the other line. You have to step out of that loud room somewhere quiet where you can actually hear what they're saying. Except this time, your higher self is calling, but you can't hear because your thoughts are all over the place and there's so much going on in your mind. You're needing to quiet down the mind so that you can actually hear what your higher self is trying to tell you. And that's exactly what's going on here. The High Priestess is trying to tell you, hey, you have a decision. I'm trying to guide you to make the best possible decision, because whatever this decision is changes everything. At a crossroad, oh my god, Luna is like snoring. At a crossroad, you can either stay where you are currently, or you can make a change and completely change the path that you're on. and move in a different direction. It's looking like whatever path you guys were currently on was not bringing you fulfillment emotionally. 10 of Cups in the reverse. Whether there was some sort of family drama or arguing or just wherever in the home life or a situation where you just were not fulfilled emotionally. There are some draining things going on. I'm getting depression for some of you, like just feeling at rock bottom, all right? Maybe there's some sort of grief or loss that you experienced recently, but it's looking as if you are freeing yourself from this, or you are finally looking at things from a different understanding after a period of feeling stuck in limbo. Like it was completely out of your control, like your hands were tied, you couldn't make any changes. You recognize that you do have a choice as to how you allow certain things to affect you, where you give your energy towards, who and what you give your power to. And so it's like you had this realization as you went within about these decisions you had to make. You got some sort of clarity or insight that you were searching for. And now look at this, the Chariot. You were confident in the decision you ended up making. And you're also confident in the direction you're moving towards. Confident in you guys taking this risk or taking this jump or, you know, giving something a chance. Recognizing you have complete control over your life, the direction you can go down, and where you're moving towards in the future. Whatever it is that you wish for, whatever it is that you desire, whatever it is that you set your mind to, that you can move towards, that you can bring to fruition. Look at all this major arcana, man. You just have to be confident. You just have to support yourself. It doesn't matter if you have one supporter or 10 or 100. What matters is if you support yourself and if you believe in yourself. Because if you don't believe in yourself, you ain't gonna get shit done. It doesn't matter what other people think of you. It doesn't matter if people support you, love you, hate you. It does not matter. What matters the most is what you fucking want, because it's your life, Pisces. Alright, and it's looking like you guys are realizing I'm gonna take control over my life. I'm gonna break out of my box. I'm going to step outside my comfort zone, and I'm gonna make a damn change. Alright? Interesting energy, Pisces. It's as if whatever this ending was, we'll maybe do a little clarifying just to get an idea as to what's actually happening here. But it's as if this triggered you to move in a new direction, whatever this 10 of Cups in the reverse. You recognize, I don't like where I am currently, so I have to make a change. I either stay where I am right now, and that's it, and I'm miserable for the rest of my life, and I settle. Or I say, fuck this, I'm making a change, and I'm going after whatever it is that I want, and I am going to live my best life in the future. So, have to make some sacrifices, maybe I have to leave certain people behind, certain situations behind, but this is for me. Woo! Interesting. Which deck should I use to clarify? Santa Muerte. Okay. I was going to use this one, but I guess I'll use that for 2021. Now, I do have to shuffle this backwards because there's a curve in the deck, and it just messes up me shuffling, so it always shuffles better when the cards are flat, and also these are, like, kind of hard to shuffle right now because they're so thick. These cards are so thick. Okay? So let me just get this ready and prepare this real quick. Oh my god, yeah, these cards for some reason are a bit of a struggle sometimes. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's get into this 10 of Cups in the reverse for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Kind of the 10 of Cups in the reverse. Oh, wow, we already have a card. Flipping out, we have Strength. Okay, let me shuffle it. Oh my goodness, please. Can I shuffle, please? Oh, we have a card, another one. What do we have? 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. Something you just no longer wanted to invest your time and energy into. That's why you got up and left. You got up and walked away from a situation that was getting you nowhere. 7 of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. You've seen this as an opportunity for growth. Clearly, wherever you were, the Star in the reverse, you feel as if you weren't appreciated. You feel as if people maybe weren't authentic around you, or you couldn't embrace your authenticity wherever you were, whether this was in a home life, whether this was in a career, a job, a workplace, a partnership, a friendship, wherever this applies for you. You felt as if you couldn't authentically be yourself. You had to dim your light. You had to, not shine so bright. You kind of had to hold yourself back because you felt like you couldn't really express yourself or 100% be who you were, wherever you were, okay? So it's looking as if this was a decision you ended up having to make to no longer put any more time or energy. There's just no more motivation here. And it took a lot of strength for you to stand up for yourself, to stand your ground, and to not tolerate this kind of crap anymore. And, maybe this was like a long cycle that you had to break. For some, this was a very difficult time. With that Seven of Wands, it's almost as if some of you felt like you didn't have the excuse to leave behind the situation, have a reason to. Well, you don't owe anybody a reason or explanation. If you don't want to be in a current place, you don't have to have an excuse. If you don't like where you are, just leave. Why settle? Life is so short. At the end of the day, life is not going to last forever, One day, you and I, we ain't going to be here. And so why would we spend our time, our life, waste it on people, situations, places that we don't want? What a waste. What a waste. And so I'm kind of almost getting this anxiety that you were feeling. Like, well, I can't leave, I can't do this because of this reason, or whatever that could have been getting in the way. Again, some sort of block. But there's an opportunity here, the Page of Pentacles, opportunity for you guys to push through that discomfort, to stand your ground. Some of you felt like you had to defend yourself, have some sort of reason as to why I'm leaving. Why are you leaving? I'm gonna have to explain myself. No, you don't owe anybody any explanation, okay? If you have an explanation, cool. Talk about it, express your truth, stand your ground. If you don't worry about it. You gotta put yourself first. And that takes a lot of strength, and that's not always easy to do. If it just feels like wherever you guys currently were, or wherever you guys currently are, is just not fulfilling, it's just draining you. The longer you stay in the situation, the worse it gets with time. So the Star in the reverse, the King of Cups in the reverse, this is draining you emotionally, and the Eight of Wands. And the Emperor, there we go, double confirmation. So wherever you were, or wherever you are currently, unable to authentically be yourself, it's almost as if you have to suppress your emotions, or bite back, or hold yourself back from fully expressing yourself emotionally wise. King of Cups in reverse, holding your emotions back, shutting your emotions off. I can't express how I feel, I'm not allowed to, or I'm not fully allowed to be myself. That's not cool, and you knew that. And so you're like, you know what, Eight of Wands, the Emperor, it's time for me to make a change. It's time for me to take control, take a stand. I'm the goddamn Emperor over here. Look at all this major arcana, man. This is movement to this new beginning. Taking control over your life, all right? Yeah, I do feel like you guys deciding to leave this behind, there was major hesitation here with all these decisions. Two of Wands, Two of Swords. Almost as if you could have been making excuses or justifying other people's behavior. Alright, so let's look into the Emperor. Tell me the Emperor for Pisces, Sun, Rising, Venus, based off the current energy. Tell me the Emperor for Pisces, Sun, Rising, Venus, based off the current energy. There we go. Two of Pentacles, a decision, 222. 222. Yeah, lots of twos, lots of decisions. The Wheel of Fortune, a decision that will change everything. That's literally what I said. That Two of Wands earlier. Tell me the Emperor for Pisces, Sun, Rising, Venus, based off the current energy. Wow. And there we go. Two of Swords. Two. Decision. What will you decide? What will you decide? Well, whatever you end up deciding, Pisces, will change everything. Wheel of Fortune. I'm repeating myself, but it's true. Decision to cut some things out of your life. To sacrifice some things that aren't helping you on your purpose, that aren't benefiting you emotionally, that have been holding you back from being your authentic self, that have been suppressing you, suppressing your talents, your gifts, from putting yourself out there. Because maybe wherever you currently are, there's doubt, or people are throwing doubt your way. Oh, I don't think you should do that, Pisces. That's a stupid idea. Why would you ever think of doing that? You could never be anything. That is not okay. You know, some of you dealing with someone who's saying that shit to you. You could never be anything. You gotta get rid of that shit. Wherever you are, if you know deep down it's not helping you, if it's toxic in any way, shape, or form, get rid of it. I know it's not my life, but seriously, man, know your worth. Know your worth. You're goddamn emperor over here. It's looking like you guys will be making some sort of change over there. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, and a 3 of Pentacles. See, 2 10s in the reverse, and they're about some sort of foundation, home life, or something you've invested a lot of time and energy into, as well as emotions. Also, some of you have invested a lot of money into a situation, too. Oh, wow. Wow. Just major endings, though. Major endings. And like I said, every ending brings a new beginning with that Fool. Okay, so some sort of foundation collapsing, almost like a tower moment. Something you invested a lot of time and energy into, and then because we have that 10 of Cups in the reverse, obviously you invested a lot of time, energy, and even emotion towards. I do feel like this is some sort of family life or, you know, something like that. But you're looking for something more. You're looking for something more, something up your alley, somewhere where you can authentically be yourself. It's like you're looking up to the potential of what your life could be, but yet there's still this shit trying to cling on to you, hold you back. Something's been holding you back, whether this is a mindset, a person, a place, a thing. You see the vines trying to grip onto her. You're trying to move up to the next level, but you're being held back, or it's almost as if every single step you take, it's like they try to pull you back down, trying to, you know, keep you stuck. They don't want you to leave. It's very, I'm getting almost like attachment. Some of you are dealing with someone who's attached to you. Anyways, looking like, though, coming up with some sort of solid plan. That 3 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, coming up with a plan. Whether this is financially getting your shit together so that you're able to move away or be independent and not reliant on other people financially. But it's looking as if you come up with some sort of plan. And it's, you know, it's taking time. It's in the works. It's in the progress. It's very slow paced, but it's worth it. Keep taking care of the seeds that you're planting. It's only a matter of time before they start to sprout. Okay, so you got to keep doing what you're doing, whatever it is that you're trying to plan. This is regarding this new beginning. It's looking like you're going to be taking this risk, this leap, once the timing's right, once you got everything in order and everything planned, that's when you're going to go. Okay, that was at the bottom of the deck. So let's look into this Fool, and then we're going to get into 2021. Alright, telling the Fool for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, based off the current energy. Telling the Fool for look at this, the World at the bottom. With every ending brings a new beginning. Telling the Fool for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, based off the current energy. Telling the Fool for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, based off the current energy. Fool for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, based off the current energy. This is specific, you guys. We have the 9 of Cups. Perfect. Moving towards wish fulfillments, places where you are appreciated. Emotionally as well. Also talking about, you know, achievements. We also have the 9 of Pentacles. This is some independence energy over here. And the 10 of Wands in the reverse. We had 10, 10, 10. In the reverse, endings of situations, foundations, home life, relationships of some sort that have been keeping you stuck and stagnant. You're freeing yourself from that. You're releasing the baggage. You've been releasing whatever's been keeping you chained. You're keeping you stuck. You're gone. 10 of Wands in reverse. Goodbye. See you later. Now, there's that attachment I was kind of feeling with that 8 of Cups in the reverse. Don't think this is your energy because looking like you are working on your independence. So again, it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, almost towards your own 10, leaving behind the fake 10s, the 10s in the reverse, unhappy, unhealthy, draining situations to get to your 10, right? You're focusing on your independence. Anyways, as you are trying to get your shit together, as you are moving towards new opportunities and times where you're going to be feeling so much more fulfilled and happier, there's still this energy of something holding you back. Or like not holding you back, but there's still this energetic tie between you and maybe this is the person. Eight of Cups in the reverse, King of Wands in the reverse, and Eight of Swords in the reverse, as well as the Six of Cups. See, there's that, it's like this past energy, or whatever it is that you're trying to leave, or whatever it is that you are leaving behind, or just deciding to leave behind. It's looking as if like there still is this energy of like, again, that's that Queen of Pentacles. Oh, it's not here. No, it's not here. It's at the bottom. Remember I was saying that like you're trying to take this next step up to the new direction, but there's still that energy trying to hold you back or drag you back down. That's this energy I'm picking up on. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, King of Wands in the reverse, but I'm getting like heavy envy, jealousy, and anger, resentment. Like this person, this individual is angry. Like, how dare you leave me? How dare you? Like, I'm just getting like major, where did that Eight of Cups go? Oh, it's right in my hand. Got two eights out here, but major attachment. Someone's just pissed off that you left them in the dust. But you're freeing yourself. Eight of Swords in reverse. In the past, when you were with this person or in this situation, home life, foundation, whatever this is, you felt stuck. You felt like there was no way out. You felt like this was it. There's nothing else here. This is my life. This sucks. And then once you kind of pulled away or retracted or kind of went within to find a solution or get that guidance, then you started to realize some shit. Then things started to make sense. You started to get your confidence back. And you're starting to free yourself, release yourself. It took a lot of strength and it was uncomfortable. And now we have that Eight of Swords in the reverse because it came out in the reverse. Before, when you were in this situation, you felt stuck. But now you're seeing a solution to be free and independent and well off. But yeah, there's still that past energy that was, that's this Eight of Cups in the reverse with the King of Wands in the reverse and the Six of Cups. There's like this past energy lingering. Six of Swords in reverse, literally. And the Magician, this person, be mindful, protect your energy. Okay, so you might be dealing with someone who's very manipulative or just have ill intentions. Anyways, it's looking like regarding this new beginning, the Fool will lead towards your independence, your fulfillments, your achievements, and being proud of how far you've come. Like, there's lots of good stuff awaiting you once you leave behind whatever the situation. There's so much good stuff. So much good stuff. And lots of release, lots of endings, and closing chapters out. Okay, major changes. And you can sense that changes around the corner with that crow energy we were talking about at the very beginning. And that you're quick to adjust to whatever these changes are. Oh, Pisces, what the hell? Okay, so let's look into 2021, what you guys can expect. Let's look into your career. Just take a deep breath. It feels a little heavy. Like, cleanse that energy. Okay, let's get into this. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding their career and finances in 2021. What can Pisces expect regarding their career and finances in the new year, 2021? Any messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding their career and finances in 2021? Any messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding their career and finances in 2021? Okay. Deck's ready. Let's get into it. Any messages? We already have a card flipping out. King of Pentacles. Okay, looking stable, abundant, successful, sure of your place and the direction you're moving down, making moves, and you're well off, stable, financial. Ooh, the Sun. Oh yeah, you guys are well off financially in 2021. It's looking really solid. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding their career and finances in 2021. Thank you. Oh, the Chariot, yes. And the Page of Cups. Messages. Messages coming from that Page of Cups. Nine of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles at the bottom, as well as the Eight of Swords. So there is this anxiety you guys may be feeling. Although things are looking really good, I do feel like there's some moments where you get in your head, or I think this is coming back to that oyster energy of thinking that maybe you're not so talented as you think. You're thinking like, oh, I'm not as talented as other people, or comparing yourself to other people, but like that's you guys getting in your own way, or self-sabotaging in a way. Yeah, it's like, first of all, there's many options as to which direction you could go down regarding your career finances. Many options, many doors you could walk through. Anything that you set your mind to, anything that you wished You can create. You can go after, and you can make that happen. As long as you set your mind to it, and you're also mindful of the things that you're thinking, because you can easily get in your own way of that Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords. I'm getting that this is just illusions, though. This is just fears. To not allow your fear to control you, to push through that discomfort. I know it's not always easy, and I know there's moments where, there's doubts or you're concerned about the direction you're going down. You don't want to waste your time or make a mistake, but you're needing to have more trust here. Have more trust. There's this energy of you guys. Oh my goodness. She's snoring so loud. There's this energy of you guys holding on so tightly, like everything has to work out the way I planned. But the reality is, life gets in the way. You could plan a million things and only a few things would work out, right? You could set a whole schedule for what your day is going to look like tomorrow, but then something might come out that's completely out of your control, and now you can't do what you planned because universe has other things in mind. So with that Four of Pentacles, it's almost as if you're being asked to release a little bit of control, and I know that's not always the easiest thing, and perhaps that's why there's this anxiety you're feeling, because maybe you're feeling as if like the direction your life is going or where things are heading is out of your control, and you're just along for the ride, and you feel it's like you're in a roller coaster, except you didn't ask to be in this roller coaster, but now it's like you're going up and down and a little loop-de-loop and like all these things that you weren't expecting, and it's a little bit scary, but it's not a bad thing. Like these new things, although you maybe didn't plan for it, and it's a little bit scary, there's a lot of good stuff coming your way, Pisces. Lots of good stuff. The Sun, the Chariot, King of Pentacles. There's a lot. Lots to be grateful for, lots to appreciate. And you need to just have trust in yourself. Needing to just have trust. Yeah, look at this. Nine of Swords. I trust the present moment. Really get in tune with the present. We get anxious because we're in the future. We're living in the future. What if this? What if that? Oh my God, what if this happens? We gotta return to that present moment, the crow, right? Get back into some meditation. If you're feeling stressed or anxious about the future, you are being asked to get into the now, get into some sort of creative endeavor or activity. Gardening, for some reason, gardening's coming up, where you can just tune into the now. Put the future on pause, put the past on pause, and just be right now here. Focus on what you can see, what you can smell, what you can hear, what you taste, what you feel. Like, reconnect to your five senses, okay? Especially if you are getting way ahead of yourself, because shit changes so quickly. That's the one thing 2020 taught us all, is that it doesn't matter what you have planned, life gets in the way and takes things by surprise all the time. So if that's one little lesson that you can take with you moving forward, 2020 I know hasn't been the easiest year for a lot of people. The lesson that we can take from this is that there's so much out of our control. There's only so much we can control. We can control ourselves. We can't control our thoughts, how we react to situations, and what we do with ourselves. We can't control what our neighbor does. We can't control what our mother does. We can't control what our dog does. I mean, to an extent, right? We gotta train our dogs. Anyways, like, the only thing we can fully control is ourselves. We can't control the weather. We can't control, shit like that. You get me? I don't need to keep going on about this, but that's a lesson for you guys to realize, okay, some things are out of my control. I need to release my hands off the steering wheel, because the harder I hold on to things, the worse it is for me, and the more stressful it is for me. And I know some of you are scared of change, right? There is this fear about change, but change isn't a bad thing. Personally, I love change, so good or bad change, let's just go with it. We're always changing, nothing stays the same. The world that we live, Earth, goes through changes. We all go through changes. Every single thing is never the same. The time that goes on. Anyways, I'm going on like this whole rambling, and anyways, looking like in your career, King of Pentacles, you have the capability to work, to invest on anything that you wish for and reach a place of stability, have abundance your way. If you believe, you will receive. If you don't believe, you're not going to. It's like, I know Christmas is over, but if you don't believe in Santa Claus, he's not gonna come. At least that's what I was told when I was a child. If you don't believe, he won't come. So it's the same thing. If you don't believe in your manifestations, guess what? They're not gonna come. They're gonna go to someone else who deserves and also believes that it's theirs, right? So if you believe, manifesting, you almost have to be delusional. Like, you have to not doubt it at all. You have to just 100% believe it. Any doubt that comes your way, that's only going to delay the process of your manifestations. I know, and I've been there, and it can be a pain in the ass, and we can get in our own ways. There's that sabotage energy we're talking about. So believe. We have Leo energy as well as Cancerian. The sun, believe that you will reach your sun. Believe that you will get to your happy place. Whatever direction you are being forced to go down, whether it's in your control or not, you're going to reach a real good time, a great place. And there might even be some things coming to light about yourself, patterns, mindsets that you're going to be realizing. Maybe for some, this is how you were raised about money. Certain mindsets or relationships you had around money, which that came out in Virgo's read. So like, it's just looking like there's lots of changes in how you deal with money, how you handle money. A lot of confidence is being built around your independence, your work. For some of you are thinking about starting up your own business, starting a YouTube channel, starting something up. Do it, be confident, believe in yourself. And if you do, you may also meet some new people, meet some new connections or new friendships or even romance. I'm just saying, I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. Lots of good things in your career and finances though in 2021. Now I'll look into a little bit, just a little bit. Honestly, I want to look into the Chariot and the Sun. I'll just shuffle this backwards. Alright, let's go into the Chariot for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Try the Chariot for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Try the Chariot for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus based off 2021 regarding their career and finances. Tell me about the Chariot for Pisces. The Five of Cups in the reverse. Picking yourself up from the dust after losses, endings, and leaving things behind. The heavy times, leaving that behind, that's behind you. The lessons that you've gone through. Obviously, keep that wisdom in your back pocket, but it's behind you. You don't need to hold on to it anymore. Try the Chariot for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Regarding their career and finances in 2021. Try the Chariot. There's that Emperor energy coming through, the entrepreneurship energy, or starting your own business, or being confident in your direction. We also have the Seven of Wands. So yeah, I mean, although there may be some setbacks or delays, or not necessarily complications, but just some hurdles to jump over, you still got this. You know, it's not always going to be easy. It's not always going to be smooth sailing. I'd be lying if I said that it was. But what I can tell you is, despite what hurdles that might come up, you got this. That you will overcome it, without a doubt. Emotional hurdles, you will get. You will get through it, without a doubt. Anything that comes your way, you're able to ground yourself and stay strong. Yes, there might be moments of fear, or moments of anxiety, or stress, or confusion. Excuse me. That Seven of Cups. Sometimes this can talk about confusion, feeling lost, don't know which direction you're moving down, but as long as you can reconnect to yourself, as long as you can tune back into your energy and tune into your intuition, that's what's going to help you stay on track. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Coins, the Ten of Coins, hell yeah, the Sun! Double confirmation, okay? This is you guys, oh my god, Pisces. This is you guys working, dedicating, staying motivated, putting the work in despite the times, the ups and downs, days where you're feeling a little bit unmotivated or feeling stuck. You're gonna get through it. This does require some steady effort, requiring a steady hand, dedication. It's not gonna happen overnight, but it will lead to your Ten of Pentacles, long-term stability, foundation that you've built for yourself, your empire. And your empire looks pretty damn good. With that Sun energy coming out twice, double Leo. Some of you may have some strong Leo placements. Oh, it's worth it, because this is what's going to bring you so much peace, so much happiness, and just like a lot of childlike energy of just feeling blissful about how things happen, where you are. In 2021, you're going to be feeling so good. So good. Whatever it is that you're doing, or whatever it is that you might be working towards, or starting up a business of some sort, very rewarding. Yes, I love that for you, Pisces. Let's go into the Sun. I love that that came out twice. Time at the Sun for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding their career and finances in 2021. For Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. in 2021 regarding their career and finances. Time of the Sun for Pisces. Time of the Sun for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oops. We have, oh yes, I love to see that. 9 of Swords in the reverse and the 10 of Swords in the reverse. We have so many 10s coming out in this read. All of the 10s actually came out. And give me one more for the Sun. For Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding their career and finances in 2021. Temperance, healing, patience, and getting your shit back together. Saggy energy, okay? Bottom of the deck, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, interesting. We'll get to that afterwards, too. Not only are you reaching a place of happiness in 2021 regarding yourself, your career, your endeavor, feeling stable in your life, having your shit together, finally feeling at peace, there's also this energy of things coming to light, leaving things behind, right? We had this King of Swords, Queen of Swords, and also the Eight of Cups. For some, this is leaving behind some sort of partnership. It's this energy of walking away from something. At first, stresses you out and you feel confused and you're feeling lost and you don't know what to do. But then there's this something that makes sense, something that clicks, an idea or a new door that opens. With every ending brings a new beginning. And then there's this sense of peace. There's this relief. You understand that there's something bigger to this, or that there's something better for you. And that allows you to go after your dreams, making that shit a reality. Yeah, interesting stuff, Pisces. Interesting stuff. So some of you are choosing to walk away from wherever you are currently in your workplace. Some of you are leaving behind some sort of partnership. Some of you are needing to release some sort of control. Alright, so Pisces love life. Let me use this deck. I have to shuffle it backwards. So, any messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding their love life in 2021? What can Pisces expect? Any messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding their love life in 2021? Oops. Any messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding their love life in 2021? Messages for Pisces regarding love in 2021. Alright, deck is actually ready. Let's get into it. Okay, messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding their love life in 2021. What can Pisces expect? Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have the Magician and also the Three of Coins. Nice. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding their love life in 2021. Two of Cups, yes! Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding their love life in 2021. What can Pisces expect regarding love? Ooh, the Hierophant! Okay, so y'all got some love coming your way. We have the Four of Coins at the bottom, Seven of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Also the Four of Swords. Okay, interesting. Okay, Pisces, so you got some love coming your way. Okay, so for those who are single, be mindful of what you wish for, because you may just get granted that wish. So what you think is what you attract. Now, part of manifesting is releasing and letting go. Instead of obsessively thinking about it, you think about it, you believe it, and you don't doubt it, of course, but then you let it go. Because when you hold on to it, you also kind of hold on to the idea of lacking in that area. And so you're needing to just already act as if you have it already. Treat yourself with that love that you would give your person, right? If you were in a relationship, you would love them, you'd give them breakfast in bed, you'd take them out on dates, so do that for yourself. Because when you are on that vibration, you end up attracting it, okay? It's like a little secret weapon for y'all, okay? So be mindful what you think, because what you think may just happen and you may just attract this. For some, you may already know this individual. For some, maybe you're a friend. Maybe you work with each other or through a mutual friend of some sort. And then, boom, Two of Cups. An exchange emotionally, right? So then perhaps you guys may go out on some dates, feel it out a little bit, take it a little bit further, whatever, and then boom, pops the question, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. An opportunity to commit if you so choose, if that's what you wish for, which I think you do, because we have the Hierophant the Magician out here, manifesting a relationship. You will grow from this in many ways. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Coins, the Seven of Coins, and the Knight of Wands. There is this energy. Let me see. Is there anything else at the bottom? The Four of Swords, the Hangman in reverse, and the Eight of Cups. Now, for some, if you walked away from like a relationship recently, we also have the Devil Capricorn energy. Maybe for some, you walked away from some sort of unhealthy relationship, freed yourself from that. You're trying to heal from that, and so there still might be that energy lingering. Just be mindful of repeating cycles or bringing that energy into new relationships. Try not to project past experiences that you've gone through onto this new individual or this new experience. Otherwise, that just may lead to a lot of confusion and feeling stuck and wondering what the truth really is because you're getting in your own way and causing illusions, okay? And if that's the case, just be honest, right? Just communicate. Communication is key here. People can't read your mind. So if that's how you're feeling or that's what's going through your mind, maybe talk about it. Have a conversation so that they understand where you're coming from. And maybe they can also relate. And, you know, there's this mutual energy where you both can help each other heal as well. Okay? Should I clarify any of this? To be honest, I feel like it's straight to the point, Pisces. You got love coming in, 100%. Many different options if you so choose. As the Seven of Cups can talk about many options, so you may have options as to what you want to go after, what you want to accept. It does look like there's opportunities around you. You're manifesting it. Be mindful what you think. What you think is what you attract. Try not to project past experiences onto this new opportunity for a commitment. If you want it bad enough, give it a chance. Have trust. Your intuition will help guide you. Don't be afraid. Just because some things in your past didn't work out doesn't mean that's going to be the exact same thing. But it's completely up to you, Pisces. Don't fuck it up. That's what I'm kidding. I'm just playing, y'all. It's all good. We're gonna just see if there's any extra messages, and then we're... Alright, so any extra messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding 2021. Any other messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the new year, 2021. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the new year in 2021. Any other... Oh! Nope, that didn't come out for a reason. Any other messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the new year, 2021? Any other messages? Any other messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? There we go. The King of Cups. Other messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the new year, 2021. We have the Chariot coming out again. That card came out literally 3 times. We also have the Death card, Santa Muerte. I can't even say Spanish. I can't speak Spanish. And also the Four of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Swords in reverse, Justice, and the King of Wands. Releasing self-sabotaging behaviors or mindsets where, oh, I have to have complete control, otherwise I'm going to lose my mind. Well, that's coming to an end here. Releasing old mindsets, old ways of being, thinking, how you used to handle situations. That's coming to an end. Major transformative energy over here. And as you release control, as you surrender to the change and let certain things die down, as you release certain mindsets, habits, situations that aren't fulfilling or good for you, you know, sabotaging mindsets, you're bringing balance into your life. You're also applying knowledge, okay? And you grow from it. So now, the Chariot, the King of Cups, and also the King of Wands, right? Confidence, moving forward. You recognize you can create whatever it is that you wish for, whatever it is that you desire, or whatever it is that you want. Also, I see that you guys will be reaching a really good place emotionally, feeling on top of the world, feeling in control, no longer allowing your emotions to control you, but you finally controlling your emotions. That doesn't mean flipping the switch and not feeling emotions or only feeling the good ones, not the bad ones. No, when I say you can control your emotions, you feel them, you observe them, the good and the bad ones, you express them, but you don't try to dismiss them or ignore them or shove it under the rug, you know? But yeah, lots of movement, lots of growth, lots of expansion, and lots of confidence. And I'm here for it, Pisces. So there's lots of transformative energy you guys are embracing with this year coming up. 2021 looks like a lot of changes, lots of endings, and lots of new beginnings. So get ready. It's pretty intense. There's a lot of changes. And so that's why with these changes, you're really needing to ground yourself So Pisces, that is what I got for you guys for 2021. If you guys got something from this read, let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I just made an Instagram for tarot, so if you guys want, oh, my light just flickered. If you guys want, you can go give it a follow, Jstone Tarot on Instagram. And with that being said, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching, and Happy New Year. Talk to you in the next one. Bye.